So another Islamist Labour politician has been arrested by the police and no one in the mainstream media seems to care about it. This is about Taimour Tariq, councillor, or probably former councillor at this point, who has actually been in charge of organising a lot of disruptive Islamist protests in defense of the so-called Palestinian side against the Jews and Israel and everything else. He's got into a lot of trouble now recently, and he had to actually even step down as a politician. So this was the urgent meeting of Labour Muslims councillors that he organised. This is on the 3rd of November. He said this is actually Councillor Taimour Tariq himself. There will be an urgent meeting of Muslim Labour councillors from across the northwest to discuss the conflict in the Middle East. Please share this with your Labour colleagues. MPs and PPCs are also invited at 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. 3rd of November. Essentially, this was to get all the Labour politicians, MPs, councillors, candidates to unite, and basically the Muslim Labour MPs, politicians, to put pressure on the establishment to basically go against the Jews and Christians and everything else. And he's been doing that for a while. But he got into trouble because of harassment, and he got a little bit intimidating and stalkery a little bit. So on the 30th of October as well, we had a situation where he had a massive meltdown with the police. Unhinged rampage from deputy council leader at community policing meeting. So video footage emerged from a community policing event at Bury police headquarters showing Councillor Taimour Tariq, the deputy council leader for Bury, in what appears to be him shouting at police officers down the corridor. So the guy had a little bit of a temper issue, let's just say, right? Greater Manchester Police, GMP, has confirmed that the police were called to an address on Gig Lane in Bury yesterday morning. This is actually a couple of days ago, Wednesday. Spokesperson from the police said, Greater Manchester Police arrested a man in his 30s on suspicion of stalking and harassment. He has since been released on police bail pending further investigation. And now this politician has had to step down from frontline politics because it's not really a good look for the Labour Party, considering the Labour Party is potentially going to be forming the next government, potentially, right? And they still have to deal with these guys, despite the fact that Keir Starmer promised the country that he's doing a good cleansing of not just Corbynistas, but also nutters and Islamists and all the other extremists who still remain inside the Labour Party. Let me know what you think about this video. I'm Maya Tusi.